Welcome to Carl's Crafty Corner on another sunny day in Worthing. Today's Easter Day, so happy Easter to everybody. Today we've got Gary and Vladka. What's the craft we're going to do today?
Well, today we are making a lovely Easter picture. It's a moving picture because Jesus has risen. So in a minute I'll tell you all you need. So for today's craft we need all sorts of colourful paper. I've got 1 sheet of blue, 1.5 sheet of green, piece of black card or dark card, and then I have an ordinary card to mount your picture when you finish. So we're going to use different things around the house to cut our hills. I've got plate which you place over your paper like this, just a little bit over halfway. So let's say this is halfway, so make it ever so slightly bigger. So a little bit over halfway and draw around. There you go. Next one, we're gonna do our open tune one. So you need a medium-sized ball, and we're gonna make a full circle this time, all the way around. Full circle like this, and we need a tune. So again, we've got your black card. This is halfway, just a little bit over halfway, not too much, and draw around. You can just about make the semicircle out, or you can use white chalk. The next thing you're gonna do is cut all these bits out. So here are all the shapes cut out. We've got 2 semicircles and 1 circle. Now we're gonna put it all together. So here's my blue paper, and first of all I'm gonna glue the hill on. There is my hill. Now for the moving part, you need to get a little bit more careful. We want to end up with the black piece of card roughly about here. But it needs to all together fit underneath the bit which will be moving. So about there. So take care and measure that nicely. So I'm gonna put some glue on and make sure that your black card is hidden like this underneath your circle fully. Brilliant. We'll deal with that later. So you've got your hill stuck on a blue piece of paper with your black card on top of it. So what I have done now, I've made a hole through all my pieces of paper here in a corner. You have to make it all the way through. That is difficult, so please get an adult to help you. The next thing we're gonna do is put a split pin through. So this is a split pin because I can open it like that, and I'll push it through here and through the hole, turn round and open it up. There you go, you've got your moving part. Now you might not have a split pin at home, so I'll show you quickly how to make one easily. All you will need is a simple button. I actually have a button in the shape of a flower, and we're gonna use a paper clip to make it a split pin. This is the one which I've made earlier. So what you need to do is straighten the paper clip out into a straight line like this. Then we're gonna bend it in half. You might need a little bit of help with that because sometimes it's tough. And push it through through the button, and then you can put it into the hole. If I just show you very quickly. Open it up and maybe secure it with a little bit of sellotape to make sure you haven't got any sharp edges, and again you can move your picture. There you go. Next thing we're gonna do is decorate our pictures with some flowers, and most importantly with the message of Easter. So I've got a piece of yellow paper to make my cross. So I'm gonna cut it and glue it really quickly onto my hill. And you write your Easter message in like this. Now, about the flowers, let me just show you how I made those. You will need colored pieces of paper. I've prepared some earlier, and please cut them into a square. So like this, I've got different colors of different squares of colored paper. If I show you on a nice big piece of card, it will be much easier. So what you do with your square, you're gonna fold it in half into a triangle, and then you fold your triangle into a smaller triangle, and you can fold it one more time. This gets a bit more difficult when you only have a small piece of paper to play with. And then perhaps draw a semicircle so it gets a bit easier. Like that. So I've got a triangle with a little semicircle on it, and I'll cut out the shape of my petals. When you open it all up, you will have lovely flowers like this. Now I will just show you quickly, make one more quickly, and show you how I've glued it to make sure that it doesn't, my picture doesn't get stuck. So triangle, another one more. As you see, it's very small, so it's a little bit fiddly, but I'm sure you will make that nicely. And you've got your lovely flower after you open it up. There it is. Now you put the glue just on the top of one of the petals, and you glue it just above your picture, and you can move the picture nicely throughout. There you go. So put more flowers in and write your Easter message, and you should end up with a picture like this. But before you finish, to hide all the bits and pieces in the other end, you can take a piece of ordinary card and mount your lovely colourful picture on it, so it's nice and safe to look at. There you go. There you go. I can't wait to see all your pictures. Send us some photos and tell us how you made it and what you enjoyed the most. This week though, I also have a challenge for you. The craft challenge is, I've got an empty yogurt pot here, and I would like you to make a 3D empty tube Easter garden. I will make mine, and I can't wait to see yours.
So maybe you can use the rock that you had earlier on Friday, and maybe you can go into your garden again and get some grass and some branches just to make the scenery. Thank you for joining us on Easter Sunday. We hope that you had a really good day and enjoy your Easter eggs. Happy Easter from the Cooper family.